If it doesn't work, I guess I'll restart the PlayStation. I mean, it should. Yeah, it's showing.
There
Just
you
wait.
are. There you are.
It's
There we
working
go.
now. Okay.
Yeah, it's showing as upcoming as.
Oh, okay. Well, it should be. I mean, it should be live right now. Is it? Huh.
It
I don't know.
it says it says waiting on Canebrake is what it's saying.
Heck, I'm here. No, it's showing
I might.
live on my YouTube app now. I closed it out and went back in.
Okay. Okay.
I closed the
Yep. There we
whole app.
go. There we
Okay,
go.
good deal. All right, I was getting worried. I was
There.
like, oh
Yep.
Lord, don't start having problems. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, well, we'll
Yeah.
see
I don't
if
know what
anybody
was going on
joins.
there. Blaine said he was going to come watch. There's
Hey,
Spider.
Spider. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I need to start scheduling probably, so I kind of give people a heads up on when I'm actually gonna be live. I've just been so inconsistent. Work's been weird lately, and I'm
Well, you
trying to
had all
get
that
on a.
cleanup.
Yeah, that was
That was.
it's gonna be a fat paycheck. That's the only good thing I'll say about it. But well, one of those every now and again don't hurt.
No, not at all.
I wish
Put
they
that
would let
away
me.
for vacation.
Yeah, it's going in the savings account actually. I'm
Yeah.
adopting my oldest daughter. I've been in her life since she was 3, and that's gonna end up being about $3,000 by the time it's all said and done. So I'm
Dang.
actually officially adopting her next Monday.
Oh,
But
that's cool.
the court cost and the lawyer cost and all this stuff, it's pretty wild. I mean, even though I'm married to her mother, you would think it'd be easier, but it's not.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of red tape for that kind of stuff.
Yeah. So that'll be good. Like I said, it is what it is. We'll pay for it one time and won't have to do it ever again. So it'll be worth it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So hey, Spider, I've been meaning to check out what the competition is, man. I've been so busy this week and last week. I haven't. I know I messaged you and I asked you what team I was on, then I forgot to ever check back with you. Uh, let's see. You Highfield Kermit. Okay, so uh, Spider, how long does this go? Is it all through the weekend?
What
I
do you
will.
mean? Is it a
He,
competition again?
yeah, Spider has on his Discord. He's came up with his own little tournaments.
Oh, okay.
But quite a few people have been competing in them all week. Okay, so we're good until like Sunday at midnight. So I know where I'm gonna go if it's for Bream for sure. Oh, so it's Bream, Xander, and Char. So yeah, I decide who's going for which fish. Okay, I'll message Highfield and I don't know. Does Kermit have a Discord that I could get in touch with him or? I've heard of Kermit. I've seen him around, but I'm not familiar with him. I guess.
Heard that name before, and not just the frog.
Yeah, I think I've seen him in CJO's streams quite a
Yeah, maybe
bit.
that. Maybe that's what. Yeah, maybe that's where I've seen him.
Yeah, Kermit is in the Discord. Okay, I'll add him. Oh, so how you been, Dad? Everything good?
Yeah, everything's going good. I'm glad to see you finally back on here, man. I was starting to get worried there for a minute.
Well, I was going to yesterday, and then we ended up getting into a bunch of stuff, and I just didn't get a chance. But I've already made my mind up. I'm streaming tonight, tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. So
Ooh,
that way I get some hours in. I mean, people are willing to watch. I need to be there, and I really haven't been lately.
yeah,
I'm still getting my feet wet trying to figure it all out. I'm gonna try to get on some kind of regular schedule, even if it's only twice a week. Just be regular about it.
yeah, yeah. That'll probably get your viewership up too. You got a regular time that you're coming in, and
Right. And it seems like the times that I want to stream are I'm not really competing with anyone,
Right.
which is nice. I mean, because there's a lot of the folks that are watching me right now that, watch the same other guys that I watch. And
Yeah, exactly.
so you have Monday 8 a.m. your time to Friday 8 p.m. your time. Didn't want the weekends because. Oh, okay. Well, I will try to get an entry then. Let me get with them, and I will try to get an entry by tomorrow. I'm sorry, Spider. Work has just been crazy the past 2 weeks. I promise I wasn't ignoring you. I definitely want to compete in it. It's just been one thing after another.
Hey,
What's up?
where are you? I don't see you anymore. Are you still on the same server?
I should have been. I didn't leave.
Huh.
Let me do some
Oh, you know
donuts.
why we had that? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll back up.
All right, so are we in the same server or are we not?
I don't know.
Here, I'll
Did you
start
join
spinning
me?
around. Yeah, I did. Hey, Father Jack. Welcome. How are you? Yeah, let me double check, Dad. I know I did, but I, who
Well,
knows? Here, I'm joining now. I don't know. I thought I did.
there, there you are.
Oh, there
Okay.
you are. Well, that happened quick.
Yeah, I was sitting here and I was like, man, I know you should be here by now.
Yeah. No, I could have swore I hit it. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Oh well.
Hey, let me know if you need me to get out of your way if I'm
No,
blocking you or
you're
anything.
not. If I'm in your way, you tell me.
No, you're fine. I can cast
Actually,
right over your
I'm
boat from
I'm gonna
here.
scoot up just a touch so I can get. I've got that cast or that rod that cast about 140 feet. If I scoot up a little bit, I'll be able to make perfect circles to the bank.
Yeah, you were fine. You were right in that spot where I can get right over your boat if I have to.
Oh, I used to run. I'm trying to remember when I caught that record cutthroat. I'm pretty sure I was running a number one spinner, but I think that I generally ran a number four spinner here to kind of catch a
Dude,
variety of
I
everything.
well, let me tell you, I use a six
Yeah,
constantly because the six eggs and a six spinner, I have
yeah,
caught brook and cutthroat dimes right here all day with them.
okay,
So I just stay with a six. It just,
okay. I don't even know if I've
you know
got a
what I mean?
six with me. Unfortunately, I think I've got a seven, which I mean would work.
Because a six is a silver for a brook trout. I'm pretty sure it is because I catch crap tons of silvers with them. So, but that's what I always used here. It just been my good luck charm. Six eggs or six spinner.
Yeah, I've only got a seven. I mean, I've got a six spoon, but
There you go. That actually I got a spoon on right now. That's what I use all the time over here. I mean,
and
obviously you know what to use. You
that'll
you
catch
caught
all
a
three of
record.
them, right?
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. They all come after the rainbow, the brook, and that will hit that six.
On this account, I have never caught a diamond rainbow here, but on my Steam account that I play on my Steam Deck, I've caught like five. It's weird. Uh,
Right here in this spot.
yeah,
Yeah, I haven't. I've caught some golds here. I just caught a gold earlier, but I've never got a diamond rainbow here.
that's why I really think that your account has certain diamond locations that are bound to it. I really do, because some place will be great for some person and not
Right.
for the other.
Well, it's like that mountain lake, where you were asking about the orid trout thing.
Yeah.
Dude, that spot for me is the only spot that's been hot for orid trout. But I've seen that, like what happened to you. You had no luck there. So it's
Yeah. All right, let me see. Let me get back in chat real quick. Spider said something, but I didn't catch it. Our Father Jack, frustrated, spent 2 hours streaming trying to catch either a diamond burbot or a diamond sturgeon. Yeah, burbot are a tough one for me anyway. Dad might have
yeah,
had better
no,
luck with
dude,
it, but
not really. I've only caught one diamond burbot on purpose. All the rest were fishing for other stuff.
yep, I
And the
can't.
same with catfish, dude. I've caught one catfish on purpose. The rest were all fishing for other things.
And then Spider said same. I used six spinner, got diamond brook. Cuddy and rainbow there. Okay. Well, if the spoon don't work out, I'll go fast travel away or go up there to that dock and get me a car and try it out. Like I said,
Yeah,
I've got a
that's
7, but that would start catching bronzes is the only bad thing about it.
well. I mean, they'll still nail it though. I mean,
Yeah,
those
right.
even the giant cutties they'll jump all over it.
Brook
But yeah,
trout is
that's
my favorite fish in the game.
oh yeah,
Yeah, I guess I just like the way they look. I don't know. I
oh
really
yeah,
like
they're
them.
pretty. They did a good job with the animation for those things too. The way they look when they're swimming and stuff, and the colors are awesome.
And then my favorite here, I will just name all the favorites. My favorite on Golden Ridge is brook trout, Euro perch on Norway, pumpkin seed on Spain, and then it's a tough one, but I'm gonna say red breast kerper on Africa. I really do like it.
Yeah, they look awesome. That's for sure. They did
I
a great
finally,
job.
I finally got into them pretty good the other day, man. I caught a, well, I made a video, a little short or whatever out of one of them, but I caught 4 red breasts finally. Like the first one, man, took me forever. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it was.
Did you get him at the Dino Pond?
No, I got one of them. The first one I caught was at Dino Pond, but then I went to those little fishery lakes.
Yeah.
That's where I caught the rest of them. And I caught 2 almost back to back. I was bottom feeding, believe it or not, with hot dog and or bottom fishing rather.
And you got the red breast doing that. That's cool.
Yep, yep, yep. I've got if PlayStation would let you upload longer than 3 minutes, I'd have a video of me catching 2 back to back, but they won't let you. Somebody told me that if I start using Share Factory that's built into the PS5, I can upload longer videos, but I haven't
Oh.
messed with it yet. I need to. I need to start getting a little more creative with my videos and do
Yeah.
voiceovers and
Isn't that already built in? Because I swear I've seen that on mine.
yes, yeah, it comes built onto it.
Yeah, I thought so.
And
I've
apparently it
never
can do a
messed with it.
lot. Like you can add lettering and all kinds of stuff on the screen. I mean, uh, Chopper 2 and
Yeah.
1 that streams, he streams from PlayStation, and that's what he does all his editing with. And he's got some pretty
Well,
solid content.
I saw a video on it on YouTube about using that system to edit, and it looks really good because I've always considered doing some streaming too, but I just never did it.
Yeah. Hey, Del boy, welcome, buddy. All right, Father Jack says, on the plus side, I caught diamond. Oh, you finally got that diamond northern pike. I know you were trying hard for that, Father Jack. Uh, and I agree, Spider. It's not looking like we're going to see legendaries anytime soon. I think we're going to see the Wells catfish that, which is surprising to me.
Well, I was thinking, and I mean, obviously could be wrong, but I was thinking maybe why it's taking so long is they're trying to introduce all of it at the same time, like the backfill, the
Yeah,
legendaries, and the souvenir shop. I
and
don't
it
know if
could
maybe
could
that's
be.
what's.
They're probably trying to time it too, that they're not taking away from the hunter.
Yes, exactly. I was thinking that same thing too, because most people that play this play that. So
Yeah, I would say they're going to let the new map die out just a little bit before they drag the attention back over to here. I may be wrong, but I just looking at it from a
yeah,
financial perspective, I figure that they'll try to make some money before they take attention away from it.
yeah, I think you're right about that.
Yeah, I agree. Del Boy said he'd think it'd be awesome if it all came at the same time. Yeah, it would be. I just wonder if we're gonna get a new rod and whatnot for that Wells catfish. I mean, we've got a 110-pound max rod. Obviously it's a bait caster, but we don't have line,
Right.
which I find odd. To me, I just feel like that's kind of weird. That somebody's got something
Well,
decent. Dad does. What do you got? Might be a
it looks like
gold.
a cutthroat. Yeah, maybe a gold cutthroat. But yeah, I'd love to see some new equipment. That's what I'm looking forward to the most. Now it's only a silver.
Really? It looked a lot bigger than that.
Yeah, it did.
somebody will catch a diamond cutthroat here. I almost
Oh yeah,
guarantee you.
yeah, no doubt about it. This is my favorite spot for at least the brook and the cutthroat. I've never, like I said, I've never had a rainbow here before.
Yeah, Father Jack, I do have a Discord account. I don't have a page. I've just, well, I mean, unless you have a page by default, I don't know. I don't. I've just got an account though, like where I can talk to people and
Yeah,
follow other pages.
you should have it. It's not, you have to set it up, and you probably have to pay to do it. I'm not positive, but you get a real basic account where you can do like voice chat and stuff like that. And
Yeah, which that's all I've got.
yeah,
There's something bigger. I don't. I mean, I know a little bit about Discord, but I don't. I'm not really well versed on it.
no,
Little cutthroat.
not either.
It says you can have a page. Oh, free. Oh, so it is free. That's cool. You do it all on your phone, Spider? Okay. Well, I'll look into it then if it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, that the basic account. Like I messed with mine the other day, just kind of looking around. But I think if you set it up kind of like what Darth has or something, you might have to pay for that when you add all those lists and different subcategory things you can put in it.
I know Spider's got some subcategories on his, and he may be able to chat
Oh,
and
really?
say more about it. But
Oh, okay.
yeah, he does have categories on his.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just assumed they'd make you pay for ad and stuff to it, to make it.
Yeah. I mean, I'll start looking more into doing a bunch of extra stuff like that if I get the 500 subs or something. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to like
Right,
get
right, yeah.
crazy with it right out the gate. I guess I could, and it'd probably help me grow, but
Yeah, but,
I'm trying to just take it as it comes. Like I said, I'm not doing this for money. If it ever worked out that I made money, then that'd be incredible. But you don't pay for adding channels or sub channels on it. Okay, yeah, everything was free. Nitro, you
Yeah,
get more
Nitro.
stuff.
Right.
You get more
That's the
stuff.
thing I was talking about, the Nitro thing, because it always asks me if I want to upgrade to Nitro or something like that. It does that to me.
Gotcha. Yeah, I haven't. I think I've heard of that though. Now that you mention it, I just didn't know what it was.
I really don't know what it is. It just said, would you like to upgrade to Nitro or something like that? And I was like, not right now.
Father Jack says it's not cheap. Nitro's not cheap. I've got enough monthly subscriptions.
Yeah, me too.
I do have YouTube Premium, but I like live on YouTube. I Not having ads and all that is just I love it.
Yeah,
It's
I don't
expensive.
know.
It's not cheap. I mean, it's like
Well, that's what I
almost
mean.
20
I've got
bucks a month, but
Well, and that's the thing. I've got Amazon, I've got YouTube, I've got the Hulu thing, the paid Hulu thing, so you don't have
yeah,
commercials for them,
yeah.
and it's like just one more thing to spend money on every month.
Thing. They
Yeah,
used to have a heck of a lot more. Plus, I mean, all Disney Plus, like everything's
yeah.
got its own deal.
Everybody went streaming, right?
I don't want to have YouTube Premium. You can get YouTube. Yeah, that's if you're a premium
Oh,
member and you've got like every song you could ever dream of, just a click away.
yeah, I forgot about that. I have Spotify also.
Yeah, that's another one. Yeah, my wife has Spotify, and I try telling her, I'm like, we've got YouTube Premium. Well, I've
I
already got my playlist
I
set up and all this. Okay,
Right.
yeah.
See, I've got Amazon and I got Amazon Music that comes with that, but I've got everything set up on Spotify, so it's like I
Yeah,
don't know. It's just
I get it. I love music, but I don't listen to music as much as I used to. I used to burn it up, but if I'm at work and I'm like got downtime, I'm usually watching, either someone streaming in the background or I'm watching YouTube videos catching up with people that I like to watch. Just stuff like that. Like I'll drive down the road not looking at the video, but if you have premium, you can close your phone out and it still plays the audio. So I
Right.
listen to kind of like a podcast almost. But
Yeah, I don't listen to the radio in the car anymore. All I listen to is Spotify.
you know, well, you get to listen to what you want to and not have to hear about the used
Yep.
car salesman trying to get you to
Yeah, I
come buy a
know.
car.
That's
What's Highfield was fishing here the other day and actually caught I think he caught two diamond cutthroat right here. Yeah, this is one place I know everybody knows about it, but this is one place that I personally discovered on my own.
right.
Like I
Yeah,
was
I
just
actually did too a long time ago. Yeah,
because
I
I was
know,
like,
dude. That's well. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't
no,
mean to
no,
cut you
no.
off.
I'm just saying that. Yeah, that's I just started fishing here. I was like, well, it's at the mouth of a creek, and I don't remember how I ended up here, but then I actually started catching diamonds, and I was like, this is good. But I found out it was on Discord.
Yeah, it's a known spot for sure. But yeah, same thing. I just came over here one day. I think I saw somebody over here catch a dime or something at one point, and I was like, man, I gotta go try that out. And sure enough, man, just diamonds
If I
nonstop
actually,
at this spot.
I think that I was trying to catch lake trout here because I didn't know any better.
Dude, I
And
look way back in the day. I still have a gold marker on my map from the first gold lake trout I caught, which was probably 100 feet to the west of where you are right now in this
yeah,
lake. It was my first gold lake trout.
are they even here anymore?
I haven't fished for them
I
over
haven't
here.
caught one. I mean, you'd think you'd catch one by accident on something.
Well, I was, God, I was crankbait or something. I can't remember what it was. I was running something across the lily pads when they only used to be up against the shore over there,
Yeah,
and I got one. Yeah, cast it out to the deep water coming into the shallow, and I one bit on it. I think it was crankbait. It was something. Might have been a spinner that I dropped to the bottom or something maybe, but that was way back, like when I first started playing.
and all the diamond rainbow that I've caught here have came from behind you on that shoreline, like in the lily pads.
See, dude, and you know what's funny? I've been playing this game forever. I did not know this was a diamond. I don't look on the Discord very often for any of that
Yeah,
stuff, so I had no idea you could get diamond rainbow here.
yeah, I caught one on accident, and like I said, I've never caught one on my PlayStation account, but I was fishing here because I knew it was a cutthroat spot. I was fishing for cutthroat on my Steam Deck and pulled one out, and I was really surprised because I didn't know it was a diamond location for him either until that happened.
Yeah. See, you always learn something new, man. It's like,
I need to get better about fishing in places that nobody else fishes too. There's got to be a ton of diamond locations still out there that haven't. Because everybody
yeah.
gets on Discord. I'm not saying everybody, but a lot of people get
Well,
on Discord and they just go right where, you know.
well, the thing is, dude, I personally think that they change or add diamond locations because like, have you noticed the scenery in a lot of locations has changed a
Yeah.
lot over the last 6 months to a year? I mean, it's like this location, like where you're sitting, those lily pads never used to stick out like that.
No,
They
that's
used to only
new.
be up against the shore, right? And like, I don't know if you know this or not, but Blaine, and James were exploring the waterfall system that they stuck in above the Magic Pond,
Yeah.
and we just checked it out. And James ended up getting a diamond grayling up there. It's the 10th location for diamond grayling. It was a new spot. It's like, and those they just added those waterfalls. So I'm wondering if they're adding different spots here and there.
I need to go check. I haven't been to Magic Pond since they did that. Hey Tap, what's up, buddy? No, nothing. Nobody's caught anything good yet, but we're working on it. Somebody will catch a diamond something, I'm sure, before it's over with.
Well, I might be jinxed. I caught one right before the stream started.
No, not with your luck. You'll get something.
Like
I
right
put,
when you sent me that message, I had literally just pulled in a diamond cutty from right here.
I put on a 4-spinner, and right now I'm catching rainbow with it, but I'm trying to see. What is a gold hook for brook trout? Do you know? I can look it up. I'm in the process
I
of doing it, but
think it's 5.
let's
I'm
see.
not positive about that, but I'm thinking 5.
I'm about to find out if this ever loads.
Because I use a 6 because I know it's silver, but
5 and
I
4 are,
both gold. Okay,
yeah.
okay. So you could run a 3
Um,
through here,
yeah, I do have a
still be,
3.
but still be a diamond hook for him, you know.
Yep. I may switch. I'm gonna clear some stuff out. Here, Taps, where I'm at on Golden Ridge. It's west side of the map, Middle Lake at the bottom where the river mouth is.
Yeah, full stomach is the name of the
Outpost there or
trailhead.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah,
Full stomach. Yeah, I hadn't even paid attention.
that's the only one that I remember.
Yeah. I just call it the cutthroat spot because this is. If I was a betting man and somebody said I'd give you $100 if you can catch a cutthroat within an X amount of time, this is where I'd be coming.
Yeah, definitely would. This would be the spot.
Oh, let's see, Tab. What'd you say? Plans next week to start playing. Yeah, just let me know, man. I'll once you create an Apex ID or whatever, I'll add you and we can fish together. You jump in with us. I'll teach you what I know. I don't know everything, but R. Lewis isn't here, but R. Lewis knows everything, so I can get the answer. I mess with him all the time. If he's in another stream, I call him a legend all the time. I said the legend is here. Oh, he said that. Let's see. I need to message him and say I'm burning up the rainbows, but
He might be. I saw him earlier. I mean,
I'll just message him and said, well, I told him 6 o'clock earlier and I changed my mind. So I just messaged him and said streaming now if you want to jump in.
oh, you did send him. Okay,
Yeah, I texted him or whatever, Discorded him.
yeah.
Oh, you're
All right
good,
then.
buddy. I understand. That's what I've been doing a lot of lately is working. I get it. I appreciate you being here now. I appreciate everybody being here, guys. I mean, I'm brand new to this and I've got 9 people watching. That's pretty, I mean, honestly, that's pretty good for me anyway.
Hey, dude, I think you're doing a great job. I really do.
I'm enjoying it. I was nervous, man, so nervous going into
Oh,
it. And then I was like, it really isn't that bad.
no, but that thing you were talking about, how holding a conversation with yourself, people are listening, but it's still kind of strange.
Yeah, well, it's nice having like you in here or Barry in here, somebody to actually converse with.
Right.
Oh, Spider just said something. I missed it.
Oh, he was driving.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I just looked too. He just messaged me. He said he's almost home, so he's going to jump in.
That's another thing I love about this spot, dude. Is nonstop action. You will get something to bite all day here.
Yeah, for sure. Here's Barry.
You know what
He
I mean?
just pulled up behind us.
Hey, is he set up to talk on here?
He is, but he's having bad allergies today. He's been having
Oh,
sneezing fits and
I
coughing
got
and
you.
yeah. So he said he'll try to jump in tomorrow or once they're doing some work at his house and they've got dust stirring all over the place and it's got him in having fits. So I told him he's not bothering me, but I understand. Oh, I may have to switch back to the 6. I was getting brave putting on the 4, but I'm on the
PlayStation.
PlayStation, Barry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, yeah. Well, how would we do this? Because you invited me. I wonder if I can invite people to the party.
I don't know.
Probably not. Oh shit, I'm missing a fish. Excuse me. Oh goodness sake. Focus, Tracy. Focus. Alright. I
Well,
guess. Okay.
could you,
It let me
if you
invite
could,
him. It let me invite him. So,
okay. All right.
yeah, dang it, I missed a fish.
Yep.
He's in.
There he is. All right. Now let me go in here and say, hell no, you're not coming in.
Too late, he says.
Hey, oh, he's already in. I missed it.
Oh, oh me. Yeah, you should have seen the nightmare when we were trying to set this up for him. I had to create him a PlayStation account so he could even do this, and he's opera. Are you using your phone or are you using the Chromebook? A little bit, Barry. I want to make sure that everybody can hear you. Just he's not Scottish. Yeah, can y'all hear him talking? Yeah, they can't hear you. I know you allowed your voice on the mobile phone or whatever, but I bet you have to do it on the Chromebook too, and I really don't know how. Yeah, no, but they can't hear you. That's what I was worried about. But,
Oh, yeah, that setting you got to turn on to allow your voice to be
yep, and
broadcast or something.
you have to do it on every dang device you have, though. It's not like you do it one time somewhere and it applies to everything. You've got to do it on every device you stream or talk from.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's a headache. Yep. Yeah. Yes. See, this is why Barry has to have a filter.
Yeah, that's why nobody can hear him.
Are they making you do that again? Uh, it should be in our messages. There's a fish. Okay. Here. I don't know why I sent you that map, but dang it. No. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, my dad does that. He's supposed to be giving me one that does that. I know what you're talking about, Barry. 'Cause he's got everything. I mean, like anything you can dream of, and about 100,000 movies or something crazy. And I think he pays a guy to do it for him. But either way, hey, Nighthawk, what's up, buddy? We're over here fishing for cutthroat, brook trout, rainbow, whatever we get first. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I mean, you could always join from your phone, Barry. I guess if you can't figure it out. I wish I could see it and then I'd be able to help you, but I don't know where you do it on a computer. I think it's crazy that you have to set it up in multiple ways or on multiple devices. It's silly, but whatever. Anyway, well, the number 4 spinner is still producing, but nothing good.
Yeah, I'm catching a lot on the spoon right now, but I'm gonna switch over to eggs for a minute just to test it out.
Be brave, bottom fish like I do in random places. I'm telling you, it pays off sometimes. I've caught off the Blue Bridge, like I said, I probably said it in stream before, but I caught 4 largemouth bass bottom fishing with red worm diamonds in like a hour and a half stretch.
Man, I got a good cutty over here on the eggs right now. I mean, it's not huge or anything. It's just probably a silver, but
Hey Mello, what's up, buddy? Caught 3 down cutthroat today. Yeah, where we're at right now, man, I've caught, I'm not exaggerating, probably almost 30 here. That's why when I got on them and really started pulling them in, there's a gold brook trout. Uh, when I got on them and really started pulling them in, that's when I decided to try to go for the record because I was like, I'm catching so many of them, who knows, I might have it.
yeah.
And I beat it by
Oh,
a
did you?
lot, man. When I got
Did
it,
you?
because it was 14.96, and when I caught it, I had 14.99, so I beat it by 3 points, or point 0.3 points, which is a lot when you're talking about records. And then it wasn't
Yeah.
3 months later, uh, somebody else beat it. I can't remember the name, but he beat it in length, barely.
Oh,
I mean, it
same
was,
same weight. Okay.
yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
barely, but he did. Here's another gold brook trout. Look at that.
Uh-oh.
I may end up catching a brook trout before I catch a cutthroat. I'd be
What are
fine
you
with that.
using?
Number
You
4
using a four?
spinner. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a gold only hook for them. Golden up, anyways.
Everybody's coming over. I don't recognize that name. Marcus Fire, do you?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I don't. It might be somebody in here right now, but I don't. They haven't said so. If it is, I don't have any friend requests.
Oh, that, I got so many friend requests, and I have no idea who any of them are.
Yeah, man, I've got a lot of friends that I have no idea who they are. I just assume when somebody sends it, it might be somebody I know. I guess probably quit accepting them if I don't know them.
Most of the ones on my list are people that have been in Darth streams for the most part. People I've fished with through Darth.
Oh, here comes Highfield. I don't know if he's in the stream or not, but he's coming to fish anyway.
He just ran over my cutthroat.
I'll send him a message. I don't know if he's. Give me 1 second, guys. Where's he at? Streaming.
Well, I tell you what, man, this is a good sign. You draw a crowd.
That's always a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's one thing. Like picking a name is a hard thing to do, but I've always just used that name on my PlayStation account. But it really does have like an easy thing to remember. Like Canebrake is
this dude,
easy to
that
easy to
guy that just
recognize.
pulled up,
Yeah.
the fire guy, he just caught a diamond,
Oh crap!
and he
I see
just
it
pulled
now.
up.
Well, congratulations, Marcus, if you're where we can hear each other. I'm burning up the rainbow. I bet you anything I won't catch a rainbow on this account though. I've fished here so much and I've never caught a diamond rainbow here on this account. That doesn't mean it won't happen today, but I doubt it.
I'd like to catch one here because I have not caught a rainbow here. Like I said, until we just talked about it, I had no idea you can actually catch them this
Yep,
far down. I
yep,
know up the river there you can, but I didn't know you could here.
yep. You can catch them on that bank that's sitting behind you. I know that for sure.
Yeah, I'm actually casting over there right now. That's why I like parking where I'm at right now because I can hit both shores from here.
And then Tap said, "Your name's easy to remember. It's like cane pole." Uh, yep,
Your cane pole broke. Easy to.
yep. And my cane's broke. I don't know why I'm on one time speed. I guess I wasn't paying no attention. I must have slowed down for something.
Yeah, I do that all the time. I'll slow down for something to catch up, and then I forget it's there.
I do like this Ace High or whatever it is rod. I've
Yeah,
been burning it up.
I do. I like that, but I went through my inventory and I found a couple other things I still need to level up, so I switched everything out. So I got like two more things I got to level up I didn't know about.
Yeah. I've got the reel leveled all the way up, but I don't have this rod leveled all the way up yet.
Oh, the ace high.
Yeah.
You will keep doing this. You keep catching. You know, it's
Well,
a good one for this tiger fish, man. That thing helped me a
yeah,
lot leveling that up.
yeah, that's what got it. It's almost leveled up, but that's what got it almost leveled up was tigerfish.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Amy. Welcome. This is your first time here, I believe. Well,
Hey,
welcome
Amy.
in. Glad to have you. It's, we got Dad's a Psychos fishing with me, Barry fishing with me, and we've got, oh man, I thought that was a gold, but it wasn't. We got Marcus Fire, not sure who he is, but he caught a diamond. I'm doing well, back out weed eating, and, so I can't hardly walk straight right now, but other than that,
That's the signs of aging.
yeah, tell me about it. I mean, I'm still a young man, but I can tell a major difference, compared to 10
Oh
years
yeah.
ago.
You start. Yeah, you get into your 30s, you start noticing a little bit here and there. Then if you hit your 40s, then it's uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope I make it to 40. Man, I've had so much, I mean, I've had some crazy stuff happen to me in the past 5 years, well, 6 years. I've been bit by a rattlesnake, through a blood clot that passed through my heart, landed in my lung, causing necrosis in the lung.
Ooh.
Then
Oh
3 years
my
after that, I
God.
had an abscess in the opposite lung. I was in the hospital for 17 days. My heart was pumping at 15%. They thought I was going to die. I mean, I'm telling you, I've got like 9 lives. I'm just,
My
when am I going to run out?
good Lord. Well, compared to all that, the back injury's not that bad, huh?
No, I can deal with
Jeez.
this. But I'm on 32 years old. I'm on blood thinners and certain heart medications because I've got an enlarged heart. Like I don't know. I'm still kicking, but I need to, I need to take better care of myself. We ain't got to go into it all right now. I'll talk to you about it one day. Barry knows about it, but, I am a recovering alcoholic. I've been sober now for a year and 4 months. A lot of bad things happened when I was drinking, so uh, I survived it, and now I'm on the other side of it. So
Congrats for that, man. That's
it definitely I got to the bottom. I'm glad I found the bottom because I'd probably be I don't know if I'd be alive right now if I didn't, truthfully. But that's over and done with. R. Lewis, the legend, is here.
The fishing god has arrived.
You always know when Lewis pops in because he throws his little fishing pole with his fish on it. Fish on. Oh man. Well, here's a fish. Is it gonna be? No, it's not gonna be anything good. I don't think. I'd be fine with catching another gold brook trout.
Yeah, I'm actually due for a diamond one of those. The last couple dimes I caught from here were cutthroats.
Oh, awesome, Amy. That's. I need to get back on Spain. I neglect that map. But yeah, Crucian and Andalusian. That's nice.
Oh, got your
Nice.
Andalusian. Nice.
Thank you, R. Lewis. I appreciate it. Yeah, it was a battle for sure, but I made it through. So I just don't take it for granted. That's for sure because I got myself better, but I could definitely slip the opposite direction if I lose focus. So don't plan on it. I picked them up in an hour of each other. Oh, that's awesome, Amy. I've caught one of each, and that's it. I got my dime and moved on. I powered through Spain. Like I made a decision to get bingo on Spain, and I just like went full bore into it, and I was done with it within a week.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, it was actually an easy bingo, and a Golden Ridge by far the hardest in my opinion.
Yeah, that. Yeah, I'll give you that one because there's several fish on there that give you trouble.
And then Norway really wasn't that bad. I mean, I got lucky though. I got lucky on Africa too though. I have at least two of every fish except on South Africa. Well, you're doing well then. Doing real well. There's some fish on Spain that I've got a ton of. Like I've got over 20 pumpkin seed diamonds, and I can't make it past 1.53 pounds. 1.54 is the record, and Darth has tied it before, but I cannot. I've yet to get 1.1 bigger or point oh 0.01 bigger. I just jig for them. Actually, that's the way I caught most of them. Spain was my first bingo, and I hardly go back to it. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't hate Spain by any stretch. I just don't prefer it over the other maps.
Yeah, it's last on my list for sure. I
I
think it's just from the limited ways you can fish. You know what I mean? Like most of the fish are either bottom or.
You back? Barry's back, or it says he's back.
Yeah, so it showed him joining.
So is it not working? Yeah. Really, R. Lewis? I'd say I like Africa, actually. It says I tied the record on the pumpkin seed, but fell short on length. Yeah, I haven't quite made it there yet, but not like Africa though, R. Lewis. I definitely prefer Africa over Spain, but that's everybody's got their
Yeah,
preferences.
I actually do too.
Golden
I've
Ridge
been
is
going
still my
back there.
favorite map, still, but
I do like Golden Ridge. I really do. I mean, I guess I like it better now that I've got bingo. But back when I was trying to get bingo, I,
yeah,
I, I probably told you that story. But do you remember back when the gold green sunfish challenge was glitched and you couldn't get it to spawn?
yeah, I remember
That
hearing about it.
Yeah, I almost quit playing this permanently when that happened. I didn't know it was broke at the time. I didn't know what was going on, and oh man, I got really close to never playing this game again after that.
Yeah, they fixed it now, haven't they? I know
Oh
I've
yeah,
completed it, but
they fixed it. Yeah, they fixed it a long time ago. Heck, they moved it. It's at a different spot on that same lake, but a different spot on it now. It used to be on that dock at that
yeah.
one side.
Oh, let's see. Africa is by far okay. It said I'm burned out on it. Yeah, I did burn Africa up there for a minute for sure. That's why I've been switching it up. I still like going back to Norway a lot.
Oh, I do. You know what I've been doing lately? Me and a few of the guys have been going around and just fishing the big fish, man, and it's been so fun. I mean, it's just been a
Yeah,
blast. Common carp on Spain, the catfish on Africa, lake trout here, salmon on Norway. You know, it's just been a blast fishing all those big
yeah.
fish.
I do like catching the big fish. I love catching the catfish on Africa too. That's one of my. If I'm just wanting to
Hey,
hang out and fish and just kind of maybe watch TV and play at the same time, I'll drop a line in for African shark too.
did you did you see what I caught yesterday?
No, I guess not.
Yeah, I caught a 77.06 pound sharp tooth on Darth Stream yesterday.
Holy smokes! Yeah, I missed his stream yesterday, man. I was tied up with work, but well, that's incredible. What's the record? I don't.
It's 70. It's more than that for sure.
Yeah,
I
either
don't know
way,
how.
that's big.
I think it's maybe 77.15 or something like that. I can't remember. Somebody told it to me, but I don't know.
Oh, there's a fish finally.
But yeah,
Uh,
that gave me a heart attack when I pulled that thing
oh,
in.
I'm sure that puts you up on the list, didn't it? Should
It's
have.
first.
Yeah, I
Should
was
be
gonna
first
say it should
place.
be up there. I caught a I caught an Orid that put me in second place for Orid 2 days
Oh,
ago.
nice,
14.22
nice.
pounds. The record's 14.33.
Ooh,
So it's still a ways off a record, but it beat the crap out of what I had. I think I
hey,
had like
look.
an 11 pounder or something before that one.
Yeah, I say most of my diamonds, like the great majority of my diamonds, aren't that big. You know, I got a handful of huge ones here and there, but you know, it's like bream. I've gotten. It took me forever to get that first diamond bream, but once I did, I've caught probably 6 or 7 of them now,
Yeah.
and none of them are substantial at all. I mean, I think 14 pounds might be my biggest, and you know, I was next to a person when I caught that one. I thought I was like, oh yeah, look at the size of this, and then he pulls in a 20 pounder right next to me, or a 19 pounder, or something like that. I was like, man,
Yeah.
I'm nowhere. I'm not even close.
Yeah. I feel
I
yeah.
was
I've got
so
a lot like
proud.
that. Hey, a
I was
dime's a
so proud
dime.
of that. I know, I know. It's just, you know, I sat there like, oh yeah, all right, good job. And then this guy pulls in one next to me, like, you know, 5 pounds bigger. I'm like, oh Lord.
Oh, it's called another gold brook trout. I gotta put I stepped away for a minute, guys. That's watching. I've got to put a pizza in for my wife and kids before I forget and get in trouble. I'm sorry you're having so much trouble, Barry. I wish we could just get Discord chat to work on it, but it doesn't work. It's crazy.
Yeah,
I don't understand it.
who knows?
Oh, because I've got a lot of people doing.
Well, it's probably a contract deal that Xbox, you know, Microsoft has with the Discord
Yeah.
that PlayStation can't. You know, like they won't let PlayStation do it because of that.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know, like it's exclusive for Xbox.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. And I'm burning up the rainbows, but I'm not. None of them have even came close to making gold. I don't think. 9 pounds, no.
Well, before the stream, I got a gold rainbow. Matter of fact, right before I got that diamond cutty, I got a gold rainbow. But that was before I knew you can get dimes here.
Yeah, Yeah, stay after it. You might be able to get one. I'd say eventually I'll get one here if I keep fishing, but like I say, they came easy on the Steam Deck, but not
Well,
PlayStation.
I honestly, when I fish here, I like avoid them. Like that's why I use eggs because they usually leave eggs alone. You know, they don't touch eggs. So,
Yeah.
but now that I know, I'll throw redworm on or something because all the trout and will eat a redworm. So I might do that. Switch over to a redworm, get them all biting.
I've got a good size rainbow trout, I think. Let me see. Where you at? I can't even. Yeah,
Shoot, Amy's got
21.98 pounds.
oh that's real big. She's got a 22 pounder. I think number one on Darth's list. That's really close.
Yeah, it was a big boy. And you know what? I caught it on 2 pound line. I was in a
Are you?
competition that was score based, and it was up there on one of those river systems. I got him trapped between a couple rocks, and I did. The score was like 37,000, and
Wow,
I won
dude,
that
2 pound
competition.
line? I
Yeah,
guess you did. God,
yeah. I thought
21
it was a
pound.
silver, and then I got it in because I mean, either way, it was gonna fight hard on 2 pound line. I thought it was a silver. Pulled it in. I was like, holy smokes,
That's crazy.
made my
I wouldn't
day.
even thought you could have got that in on that light of line.
If I hadn't have been where I was, I probably wouldn't have. He didn't have anywhere to run though, and
I
so I
got you.
mean,
He
I
was
just
just
fought him
pinned.
forever. And he finally petered out, and I got him in. 22 even, Amy. Yeah, that's a big one. I mean, that's got to be super close to the record. That's another, man, that was just a dime. Oh, tell me. No,
Did you
dang it.
get one?
Another gold. It was bigger than the last one, though. That's why I kind of wondered. I've got
Yeah, I'm
I call them side turners. I know that probably doesn't make any sense, but if you hold a fish and you're cocked to the side, you know how the largemouth bass, how you hold them to the side,
yeah.
got tilted. Well, I've got a brook trout that's a side turner. That's what I call it, and it's a big one. If that makes sense. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying or not, but
No, I
it's
think I
just
do.
the way you hold it, like you're cocked to a
Right.
45-degree angle or something.
Right, exactly. They angle you slightly, so I guess they're trying to get the whole fish in the picture kind of
Yeah.
thing.
But I've got a brook trout. Actually, I've got two brook trout that did that. I mean, you've got to have a big one to get it to do that.
Well, what kills me is I've had golds, and when you see that pose, the first thing you think is diamond. And I've
Yeah.
had gold that I've caught that they did that pose, and I got all excited and I saw it was gold. I was like, "You got to be kidding me!"
Yeah. I hope they end up introducing, I don't know, just different ways you can hold the fish and whatnot. I mean, how are you going to hold a 150-pound Wells catfish? That's what I want to know.
Well, I mean, look at Sidewinder.
Yeah,
I mean,
true.
110 pounds. He's bigger than you are, and you're holding him up. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah, maybe they'll come out with a new way. They give you a wheelbarrow to hold them with.
yeah, I think they just let you hold it by the gill and lay it across the front of your boat would be the picture for that.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, Amy, I'm leaning your way too. I think I'm starting to like all the maps a little better now. Now that I'm not stressing about getting bingo or any of that stuff.
Yeah, that's a big relief once you get that done. You can kind of go at your own pace at that point and do whatever you want to.
Yeah, it's because
Uh,
I like I said,
oh yeah,
I didn't running out of things to do. 49.
uh, Highfield that's fishing next to us. Yeah, well, the competitions keep me going really, and Darth's top 5 list. That's a big help too. Keeps me wanting to do bigger and better. But Highfield, that's fishing with us right now, he had a really cool idea the other day. He got monetized, so he wanted to do a little celebration stream and let the chat come up with an idea. But he had to catch a silver of every fish. Uh, Dang it, I just missed a really good brook shot. Anyway, catch a silver of every fish on every map is what they told him in the beginning. He ended up just doing two of the maps because it ended up being a lot more work than he ever anticipated. But it was actually pretty cool to watch. He just started at the top of the list, and as soon as he caught a silver, he'd move on to the next fish. I think it's a good idea. Be kind of
Yeah, that's
fun.
pretty cool. It would take some time though, because there's so many fish now.
Yeah. There's another brook trout.
Dang,
Another
man. What is
gold.
that? Like 4 or 5 gold you caught
Yeah,
with those
something
already?
like that. Some Ford, I have over 3,000 hours, and at level 186. Yeah, you're up there. I mean, I'm not quite there. I'm what 112, almost 113. I've got I've got over 3,000 hours in the game, but I leave my game running a lot, so that's not accurate. I would say I probably have 1,600 hours of actually playing.
I know, dude. Your game, uh, all hours of the day and night, I turn on and I see you on there. You know, since we're friends on PlayStation now, I
Yeah.
always see you're on there.
Yeah, well, the only reason why is so I can connect to it when I'm at work and stuff. I mean, because it has to stay on for it to
I'm glad
work.
you explained it though, because I was gonna start calling you R. Lewis Jr.
Shoot, yeah, if I was on as much as I show that I'm on, I would probably know every nook and cranny of this game. But yeah, you what? Oh, you out tired him? All right, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta put the pizza in. Oh,
Man, well,
doing the old Kroger brand rising crust knockoff DiGiorno pizza.
that's a name I haven't heard in a while. Kroger.
Kroger, yeah, it's where we do all our grocery shopping, pretty much.
Yeah, they don't have those down here where I'm at, but up north they've got them.
Yeah, what do
And
y'all have down there?
oh
Publix and
gosh, we got Winn Dixie. Um, I mean, there's a bunch of local ones.
yeah,
I
mom and
mean, a lot of
pops.
people. Yeah, there's a lot of those kind of things, and then you got like a super Walmart, which has got everything in it.
Yeah, yeah, the whole world's got them, I think, anymore.
Yeah, yeah. I do most of my shopping at a place called Claiborne Hill. It's a little locally owned grocery store.
Yeah,
We
we
got
got a
great
little,
deals on different meats.
yeah, we got a little place right down the road called Country Mart. Oh, we shop there a lot. It's just a moment. You'll pay a little bit more sometimes for stuff, but it's
Well,
convenient.
I pay more so I don't have to go to Walmart. I, I really don't like going to
I get
Walmart.
it. Yeah. What did the spider say on Xbox? I don't have to. Oh yeah, spider. Yeah, with PlayStation, for me to connect with the PlayStation Portal, it has to. I may be wrong about
Oh,
that. I'm pretty sure it has to stay on. There may be a way that you can remotely turn your console on. I haven't figured it out if there is. And what
Well,
Amy say? Yeah.
you don't have to darken their doorstep.
Well, if you don't mind me asking, Amy, what state do you live in? I live in Kentucky, Lake North.
Good old Louisville.
Yep. Oh, Pennsylvania. Okay, cool. I've worked a lot of storm work there, like snowstorms, power outages, and stuff. But I've never been able to be up there for pleasure. I've always been working the whole time.
Have you ever had to do hurricane relief down here after the
I've only
storms come
I've
through?
done one. I always got because we would go on a rotation, and I always got stuck with freaking snow weather. I never got lucky and got to go like on hurricanes. I've done way more ice storm and snowstorm work than I have hurricane. My dad, on the other hand, my dad's worked just about every hurricane you can probably name. He was down there when Katrina hit. He was there for 6 months working.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Katrina actually passed directly over where I live right now. The eye.
Yeah,
There's actually markers on the interstate on I-10 where they actually put the water level on it, and it was on an overpass, and it's like 30 feet high at that point.
wow,
That's how deep the water got through that area.
that's crazy. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
it
say that
is.
was wild.
They literally have markers on the overpass on the side of the concrete showing you the water level.
I wonder if we'll ever have one worse. I mean, I hope not, for everybody's sake.
Yeah, I hope I don't have to go through it. I can tell you that, because hurricane ain't no joke, man. That gets scary. That really gets scary. Even the small ones.
Well, and when it's over with, my gosh, you're out of power and internet and everything else
Yeah.
forever. I mean, it's
Well, that's the bad thing too. Is down here when a hurricane's coming, it is really hot that time of year. So you
yeah,
don't have power, no AC. It is unbelievable.
I can't imagine. Yeah, and then all that water standing everywhere, the humidity probably shoots through the roof.
But dude, the humidity down here is ridiculous already.
Yeah.
Like this whole week we've been in the mid 90s with over 100 heat index the entire week.
No, we're not there yet. We will be, but not yet. We get more tornadoes. I mean, obviously, we don't get hurricanes up here. We do get the winds off of them sometimes. There'll be big windstorms that come from hurricanes, but we do get the
Yeah, because they
tornadoes.
once they come inland, they head up your direction. A lot of
Yeah.
them do.
I've been through, in close proximity to probably 7 tornadoes in my life. Never been
Oh,
hit directly by
that's
one, but
scary.
I've been dang close.
Like just a few weeks ago, I had a funnel cloud come right over my house, and that was scary.
Yeah, I can imagine. I've seen
The
them before, though.
the wind. Oh my God! You know how wind goes right at the tornado. You know what I mean? Like wherever it's traveling, the wind's following it, like going towards it.
Yeah.
That did that right over my house, man. I watched the wind. Oh my God, it freaked me out.
We had one go right over our house. It was a funnel cloud, and the rain was going 2 different directions. Like
Yeah,
part of it was blowing to
yeah,
the right, the other or east, and the other
yeah.
side was the west. Yeah, that's when you know you're in a bad spot. If you start seeing rain go
Right.
more than one way, it's not a good thing.
What on earth is this? This is
Yeah.
tiny, whatever it is.
And guys, I'm gonna be on here for probably about 20 more minutes, and I gotta do the family food thing. So I will definitely be streaming tomorrow, and Saturday and Sunday it'll be more prolonged. I'll probably stream 3 hours or so per day.
Yeah, I'm not sure what day I got my granddaughter's in All Stars softball, so
Yeah.
I got tournaments this weekend again. Had tournaments last weekend, but we got rained out.
Yeah, I had three nieces that's all they did was play softball, and man, it was always something going on between the three of them. I mean, you could have been gone
Oh
every
yeah.
weekend for half the year.
Oh yeah. It's
It's cool to watch them though.
it's a blast. It's just, when it's all happening at the same time, man, it's like it can wear you out for sure.
Oh yeah, especially if you're a parent of one of them, because then you're going to
Yeah.
practice, going to games, going to tournaments, and I don't know how some people do it. I mean, with work and everything else, I don't know how you
Yeah.
schedule freed up enough to do it. But it's expensive too. They get into all stars and stuff like that, man. It adds up. They start doing them
Yes.
traveling teams, and
Yep.
but so far, did you figure it out?
Man.
Yeah, well, if we can't figure it out now, Barry, we'll sit down and really try to figure out what we gotta do to. I mean, I know it'll work on your phone. We tested it that one day on Twitch, but it'd be nice if you could do it on the way that's better for you. They don't make any of this stuff simple. I don't. That'd be too much to ask. Biggest thing that throws me off, like I said, you can allow it on this PlayStation, but if I go in the living room and play on the other PlayStation, then I'd have to turn the setting on again. Like I don't understand how it's not a countdown.
Yeah, because that should be tied directly to your account. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because like I can go sign into any PlayStation, like my son's PlayStation. I can sign into his PlayStation with my account, and it's got all of my stuff there. You know what I mean? So it seems like that setting would travel.
you
You know
would
what I mean?
think.
Yeah.
I know I had to turn it on my phone uh, for it to work on there too. Like I haven't tried it on the other PlayStation, but I've done it on computer. Well, I tried to do it on computer for Barry's sake. I was trying to figure it out, and I could never figure it out. But uh, we'll figure it out, though. There's got to be a way.
Man.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
Just a privacy thing, I guess. I know my personal phone number, but I don't know my work phone number. I can't ever remember it.
I know. I don't. It's crazy. Back when I was younger, I had so many phone numbers memorized because we didn't all run around with cell phones, so it was like
Yeah,
I had all these numbers. Nowadays, I only can remember my number. That's the
I,
only one I
I'm
do know.
I can remember my wife's and my dad's and mine. That's the only three that I could quote. And like you said, used to. I mean, I knew all the house numbers, and
Yeah, it was,
of course, you used to have to remember roads too. Like you don't have to do that anymore either. I mean, really. They've made it easy, but I mean, it's ruined me. I trying to navigate
Yeah.
anymore. I'll just pull up the GPS because I'm like, oh, I don't remember roads anymore. I mean, I remember the ones that I'm on all the time. Don't get me wrong, but
Right. Well, like the where I live now, I've actually been here for 15 over 15 years now,
yeah,
and I know how to get all over this entire area. I just don't know all the street names, even though I've been here this long, I know like the main roads, but
yeah,
this is out in the country, so there's all kinds of back roads and stuff, and I know how to get to those places. I just don't know the names of those roads.
yeah. All right, I'm gonna put on. I'm gonna reel this in, then I'm gonna put on a size 3. In my last 10 minutes, I'm gonna fish with a size 3 and see if I can get something better.
That's not a bad idea. I think I might do that too, because I tell you what, I have been catching nothing but silver after silver after silver.
Yeah. I mean, I've caught a bunch of gold brook, but
Yeah, you've got a lot of those, man. You probably got a dime sitting out there
that's
somewhere.
kind of what I'm wondering. It'd be nice. I guess we'll find out here in a second. Oh,
What was that? Yeah, three's diamond for Brook, right?
yeah, I believe so.
That's right. I think it is. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put on a three spinner.
Hey, Ben. Welcome, buddy. Kinda. I'm only gonna be on here another 10 minutes, Ben. I'll be back on tomorrow, though, and Saturday and Sunday, and I'll be streaming longer this weekend than I am now. I'm just wanted to get a stream in because I haven't been on as much as I'd like to uh, due to work. So it's kind of a short stream, but welcome anyway. And like I say, I'll be at it again tomorrow and the next 2 days. So
Well, I'm glad you came on, man. It's been a minute.
oh, I know. Yeah, I've been fishing still. I just haven't streamed.
Well, yeah, I've seen you on there. I figured you were working still, doing the line work or whatever, because I know you went with a bunch of tornadoes or whatever hit close
Yeah,
to you.
everything's kind of leveled back out at work finally. It took a little bit, but well, apparently size 3 is still silver for rainbow trout.
Yeah, they take big hooks there.
Crank her up to 4 speed. Is this another rainbow? Yep. I can't believe I haven't caught any cutthroat, man. Well, I caught one.
I know, isn't that weird?
Yeah,
Because
usually I burn them
early,
up.
well, this I've actually been about 50-50 this time, but earlier today I was only cutthroat, and then the other day when I was over here I was only brook trout. It's like not only, but 90, a big percentage one way or the other.
Dill Boy said, I'm hoping you and Dad keep catching silvers. We're all super close on the top 5. Thanks for the encouragement, oh boy. Good
I want
wishes.
another number one spot, buddy. I'm gonna be here all night now.
It's gonna be hard on cutthroat. I'll tell you, it's gonna be hard to get on the top end of the top 5
Yeah,
there.
I know.
They're both max score, or well that we know of. Oh, but Brook, I haven't even looked. I don't know. Am I even on the top 5 for Brook? I don't know it by heart. There's too many fish to
Oh,
remember. Well, Highfield's catching the cutthroat. Dad's second, and you are joint third. Okay. On Brook Trout. All right. Well, so I
for
need to
brook
do
trout.
better.
Oh,
I think that's what
dude,
he's talking about.
I don't even remember being on there. So
Yeah. Congratulations.
that was probably caught quite a while ago. I promise you, it was caught from this spot.
I know. Yeah, for sure. I the cutthroat and the brook trout, whatever I've got the biggest in, came from right here.
Yep.
Please be something besides a oh no, it's a rainbow. Oh no, the joint. Oh, you mean like the entire? You talking about the angler of the year, like total? We're all. So he said no, the all together. It says that's second, me or you are joint for third.
Oh, angler of the year. I got you.
Okay, I thought it was in fourth, or maybe he's talking about this map.
Oh no, I'm not on this map no more. I
You're
didn't
not.
fish this for so long. I got bumped completely out of it.
No.
Of course, I don't look at that. I honest to God don't even look at that. When I catch a really big one, that's when I look,
Yeah, me
so
too.
I submit it. You know, if I don't catch a big one, I don't even look at the charts.
I need to really go through the chart though and see what I don't have top five in. That way I can try to improve.
Well, it's about to reset. You know, really,
Yeah,
really
that's why
soon.
it's not really much of a point in trying too hard. I guess all I'm gonna catch is silver rainbows. Silver rainbows. Not even a gold. I'm surprised. None of
Like
us
I
have
haven't
caught
even
a
got a
gold. On a
dude.
rainbow,
This
anyway.
is
We're catching a lot of fish, but this is kind of slow for here. I mean, I know, what's
yeah.
his name over there, Marcos or whatever, caught that dime when he first got here, but usually, with this many
I
people
know.
fishing
Yeah,
here, you'd think we'd have seen more.
yeah. I trust me. I know. Every time I come here, I usually get at least one dime. At least. Well, I did earlier, so I guess maybe that's mine for the day.
Yeah. I don't know, man. When this place really heats up, it seems like it
Oh yeah,
produces.
yeah. Because I've caught more than one dime here in one sitting for sure.
Oh yeah. Oh, I've caught cutthroat. I promise you, in a 2 or 3 hour stretch, I've caught
Mm,
five or
mm.
six. In
I,
that amount of time.
I believe you 100%, dude. And that's like one time I came here and I got, I think it was two or three diamond brook trout and two cutthroat all in one sitting.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a very good day.
Yeah. Here comes something. Looks like a rainbow. I think it is a rainbow.
Like I haven't even got a bite on the number three yet.
Really, I'm burning up the rainbow trout with it, but that's it. Another silver. Oh well. Can't catch a dime every time, I guess, right?
that's
Now that one
that's
day
so
that me and
funny.
you were fishing, man, I was doing real well that day. I caught like 4 diamonds, I think, on that stream.
Oh yeah,
The one with the Xander that I caught like first cast or whatever.
yeah. That's an awesome spot over there, man.
Yeah,
That's
it
a
is
really good
fun.
spot, dude.
I went back there a couple, I don't know, probably a week ago and fished. Caught 2 small Xander dimes. I need to put
Yeah,
lighter
that's
line on. That's why this rod's not leveling up. Using 33.
yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've dropped all my giant stuff down to like 60-pound line, and it's made a big difference on leveling up the big stuff.
Yeah. Well, you never know when you're going to catch a record either, though. That's where sometimes it's smart to have on lighter line, because if you catch a
Well,
record and you end up tying and score's the only thing
right.
that breaks it,
Yep. Because that happened to me way back when I caught that. I when the common dace, it was that first day they came out.
yeah,
I tied that record. Matter of fact, I think Del Boy's got a tie for that too with me. But I had a low score, so I couldn't submit it because I had just switched to a heavier setup,
yeah,
and it took me out of the score. It's like 2.85 pounds or something like that. That was
that's
literally
big for
back when they.
days.
Well, I mean, that was the first day. That was
Yeah,
literally the first day of fishing for them. I think it was the first day. I don't know. We were on the stream with Darth.
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm gonna make 3 more casts, then I'm gonna call it. Pizza just dinged. I heard her get it out. So
I'll completely understand.
dinner calls. Says I held the dice record for around 20 minutes. Yeah. When a fish first comes out, man, they burn through them. You had the red nose for a minute too.
Yeah. Oh, it was only like a day and a half, dude. It was like a
Yeah.
day and a half, maybe 2 days. I don't know.
Yeah, you set a record on Africa now, and it may last a little longer. But
Yeah, back then it was like, but the guy that beat me only beat me like by .01.
yeah, it's usually how it gets. It gets real tight. Another rainbow about to bite.
I will say that I really wish it would have lasted longer than a day and a half or whatever it was.
Did you at least get a screenshot with your name on there?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I did. I did. I went to the record thing and I did a screenshot of it, and I've got that. So.
Well, there you go. It's immortalized now. You were there.
All 10 minutes, I had it, boy.
Hey, it's better than some people. Yeah. I really thought I was going to hold that cutthroat for a while. I just happened to get on there and check. I was like, you got to be kidding me. But, man,
I wonder if Del Boy was the one that he might have been the one that had it when I caught mine. Because everybody told me it was a record or tied for the record, and I went and looked it up, but I had a lower score. I wonder if that was Del Boy that was in there.
Yeah. I don't know. He may be able to answer. All right, guys, this is the last cast. I appreciate everybody being here, really do. It's been fun. I will be back, like I say, tomorrow. It'll be about the same time, and then Saturday and Sunday I'll probably do a midday. Just depending on what we've got going on. Either way, I'll plan on streaming for probably 3 hours at a time on Saturday and Sunday, so I'll be around for a lot longer. Yeah. I appreciate y'all being here. If you're new here, I don't know if anybody's really new here, but if you're new here, please subscribe. Would love to see you back. And that is, I'm going to make this last cast right here, and that's going to be it. And then I got to go eat pizza. It's not delivery. It's not even DiGiorno. K. Roger.
Is it Tombstone?
K. Roger brand.
Tombstone?
I think you should be able to hear me now. I've figured it out on my phone.
Well, see if anybody. I'm about to end it, but let's see if anybody can hear you. Anybody hear Barry? He's just.
Hello, 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 hello.
Thanks, Lewis.
Yeah.
There's somebody left. I've got chicken in the crockpot.
Yeah.
Oh, they can hear you now. Okay, well, tomorrow will be good. That's the last fish.
Heck, I can hear you better now too.
Or Lewis says, "Hey, Barry."
I'll figure that out so the sound doesn't come through my telly as well.
Okay. All right. All right, guys. Like I say, thank you. All right, Amy, enjoy your chicken. Thanks, or Lewis.
Hey, Lewis.
You guys have a good one. I'm calling it right now. So appreciate y'all being here. Y'all have a good night.
All right, bye everybody.
All right, see you later.